everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today, you guys, I'm going to be sharing another massage video with you, and today we're going to be concentrating on the mouth area and smile lines and laughter lines. This has been quite a highly requested video, so I thought today I would finally kind of get a bit more in detail into this area, work on the nasolabial folds, which are the folds right here. So sometimes it depends on the genetics, it depends on the structure of your face. If you have a little bit of a plumper, heavier cheek, sometimes you get this deeper folds here, but we are also working on the corners of the mouth, on the fold that is just above the chin. So we will be working through this whole area today. So I'm going to start by putting my hair away from my face. So today I'm going to be using an oil. I have recently shared a video with you dedicated to which oil I recommend using for different skin types when it comes to massage. I have covered that topic in quite a depth, so check that video out. And I already cleansed my face. I applied a serum, just a serum. It's a CBD and a probiotic serum from Aurelia actually as well. And today I'm going to be using the Balance and Glow Day Oil because it's daytime. So I'm just going to apply a couple drops. And as always, I'm treating this as a little bit of me time. The candles are burning. The scene is set. And then I'm going to place my fingers just above my collarbones and just pump a couple of times into the collarbones just to warm up the lymphatic system. Of course, we'll be going to be working with the lymph again today. So a few pumps here, and then I'm going to go in circular motions from the ear towards the collarbone. So I'm going from under the ear, circles all the way down. And again, we have lots of lymph nodes in our neck and jawline. So this will help with overall appearance of your face, puffiness of your face. So just a few here. And then I'm going to hold my fingers just above my collarbone, and then I'm going to start flicking up with two other fingers just in an upwards motion. Quite firm pressure here, and with the other hand I'm just holding the skin so it doesn't pull or stretch. And moving on to the side. And then we will do exactly the same movement, but on our cheek. So I'm going to hold just on my jaw, and then I'm going to flick up. You can even use the whole palm if that feels good. Try both. So I'm going along the whole cheek and then switching. Then I'm going to make little hooks with my fingers, so the thumbs are going to go under my chin, and then my first fingers are going to hug my jawline and go all the way towards the ear. So from the chin all the way towards the ear, a couple of times here. So lifting always in an upwards motion. Make sure the oil or cream or whatever you're using is giving you that lubrication and that glide in your face and your skin, so you don't drag the skin too much. And then I'm going to take the same kind of hooks with my first fingers, place them on either side of my nose, go down and up just under the cheekbone. So here you are kind of grabbing those nasolabial folds, stretching them out, and then you go all the way towards the ear. Your skin might get a little bit red. That's absolutely normal, just like mine is doing now. This is just the blood flow. Let's go for a couple more here. Then I'm going to place my fingers into those nasolabial folds, and then I'm going to flick them out. So I'm turning them and then I'm flicking them out. So the backs of the fingers, and then you turn and flick, turn and flick. And again, you're ironing out those nasolabial folds. Just a few here. Make sure to go a little bit lower as well. because a lot of the times the nasolabial folds kind of go into the mouth wrinkle that sometimes, you know, gives you that kind of like a sad mouth impression. So go down there as well. And then I'm going to place the heels of my hands into the folds, and then I'm going to just lower my face into it. So allow the weight of your head to kind of soften yourself into your hands, and then I'm going to slide towards my ears and down. So we're going from nasolabial folds to ears and down. And again, you can go a little bit higher, you can go a little bit lower. Let's go for last one. And then I'm going to place my thumbs under my chin and place my fingers in this little like triangle into the nasolabial folds. Then I'm going to open my hands, slide them open, and then drain down. So again, opening them like a little fan and down. So you're sliding your fingers out and down. Let's go for a couple more here. Just find the pressure that feels good. It definitely shouldn't hurt. And because we're working with lymph, it's quite superficial, so no need to go very hard with the pressure. Let's go for two more here. And last one. And then let's get into one crease at a time. So we're just going to iron out. So I'm pulling the fingers apart from each other. So I'm stretching that skin out. And then moving on to the other side. Again in opposite directions. Then I'm going to place those fingers under my chin again. And my first finger is just going to go over that crease under your bottom lip. And then we're just ironing to the one side and then the other. And then we're going to go down. Then one hand is going to stay on my chin just to hold the skin, and then my other hand is going to slide onto my face, and then my thumb is going to go behind the ear, and then we go again. So I'm scooping the skin here and then lifting it towards the hairline and towards the ear, and then the thumb slides behind the ear. So as you can see, my thumb is going under the jawline and along the jawline. Let's do the other side, and again. Let's do a little exercise. So I want you to close your mouth and then blow up one cheek and release, and again and release. So let's do it a couple more times on this side. And let's do it on the other side as well. And let's blow up both cheeks and hold it for 5 seconds. And release, and we do that again. And release, and then try to blow up your top lip. And release, and again. So exercises like this are really good for strengthening the muscles and finding that tone in your muscles. So I'm going to go with 2 fingers over my upper lip in circular motions. So I'm going from just the middle of the lip, from the Cupid's bow, out in circular motions. And then we're just going to do a little bit of a pressure point. So I'm going to go on either side of my nostrils first, press little circles, release, going lower, press little circles, release, and all the way down. And again. Next exercise is definitely if you feel comfortable doing it, but I'm gonna go and wash my hands quickly and I'll be right back. So I've just washed my hands and we're gonna go on the inside of your lip. So you can also wear latex gloves for this if you have some, or some kind of very clean rubber gloves. So I'm gonna go on the inside of my lip and then I'm gonna massage out this area where the folds sit. So I'm just pushing my skin out slightly. And then I move on to the opposite side. So I go in and then I kind of iron it out with the top fingers. And at the same time, I'm creating the resistance with my thumbs inside. This is weird, but trust me, buccal massage is actually incredibly beneficial. I could like do a whole massage on just this area, massaging from the inside. There are so many benefits to it. And then I'm gonna just place my fingers just under the cheek and then slide it towards the ear. Just a couple of times, just again going in the upward motion towards the hairline and the temple. And then place your fingers into a peace finger and just go over and under the ear. So we drain towards the ear and then we want to drain it away from the ear. So I'm going to go from under the eye. So I'm going from here towards the temple and then all the way down towards the collarbone. Just a couple of times on this side. And let's go on the opposite side. So again, sweeping up. And going with that peace sign over and under. And let's go from the bridge of the nose up and all the way down. And then a couple of finishing moves, going back to that hook. I'm going from the side of my nose up towards the temple and down with that hook. Bridge of the nose to temple, little pressure at the temple and down. I always like to apply a little bit of pressure at the temple just because it releases the pressure there, and if you carry tension. Lymphatic drainage massages in general are great for people who suffer with sinuses, congestions, if you suffer from allergies or headaches, this can be really beneficial for you. I'm just gonna go a little bit into the eyes. So from the bridge of the nose, I'm going under the brow, sweeping over the brow, a little bit of pressure at the temple and all the way down. Again, over the brow and all the way down. Over and down. And then let's just sweep from the forehead all the way down. Very feather light motion here. Just sweeping down. And from the cheeks. And if you feel like you have any cream or oil left on your skin and you don't want to wash it off, but it's a little bit greasy, just pat the backs of your hands onto your face, and like this you moisturize your hands as well. And that was it, you guys, for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you try it, and let me know what other areas of the face you want me to cover, and if I haven't covered them yet. Otherwise, check my whole playlist on massages on my channel. And thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're all doing well, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.